So, hi everybody and welcome back. This is a Blender tutorial series for absolute beginners. I'm a beginner. In this video, which is number 9, we are creating a simple low poly umbrella. And let's get started. The first thing what we need for it, there are different ways. I try just one way which works, then it's okay. So first of all, we press Shift 8. Shift 8, and then we start with tone. And the first thing what I'm going to do is I'm deleting the face below. I switch to edit mode, I select face, and I delete the bottom, and here delete face. All right, now I have something like a top part, but not all. So the next thing is what I'm going to do. I go, let's see, I go zoom in here a little bit. I switch to the edge mode and I want select all. And to select all, we can press Alt and select one of these edges, and all these edges are selected. And now we can scale this a little bit like we want. Let's scale this. Okay. And let's press 1 in our numpad and we see how it looks like. Yes, let's make it a little bit more, scale it a little bit higher. Well, not higher, more. So I think that's okay. And this one could be my top part. I press again 1 for the front view. This time I select all. You can select it with the mouse or with 8 to select all. Then I press G for grab set to move it a little bit up, and let's orient a little bit. This one is the character high, and this is okay. So the next thing what I need here is a missing part, which is the middle part. And actually there is an easy way to add this, but I don't know how. Normally you can click here and extrude something and so, but I don't know how I make this one, so I make another way. And what I'm going to do now is just easy as that, almost, not a little bit more work, but okay. I press Shift 8, then I add another thing, a circle. So on the ground we have a circle. The problem is they have a lot of subdivides, I mean here vertices, and I want reduce this one not to a not to this one, not to this one, but let's say around 7, around 8 or something like that. This looks still circle. We will reduce this anyway. After I made this one, I select it again, and this time I scale this very little. So after I scale this as little as I want, and I think it's cool, I think that's okay, then I press again 1, and yes, this is on the ground, and then I press here extrude, E key, and it will extrude, and then Z key, and I connect it with my top. And this one is a little bit big, and that's why we can go here on the bottom. We can do here 2 things actually. We can again Alt select this and a numpad to see the front view, and this time press G for grab, press Z to grab it on the X-axis, and then we can reduce it. That was too much. Again, G, Z, and make it so like you want. So the character is here. Let's say this one. So, and we are almost finished with this one. I think we should a little bit make this bigger. So I select this one, hold and select in edge this side here, and I scale this a little bit more. I watch this, yes. And here I want it a little bit longer now. Same goes here. I go close to this one, hold and select this edge, and then little bit back and I extrude this again. No, I don't extrude. Oops, Control Z, not extrude. And then I grab and set and make it a little bit longer. And let's see what we have. It was again too long. Grab, set, and let's say this one. Let's say so. So there I want to do a little bit more steps here, which is, for example, this one is too flat here. What we can do is again select all this sides, go to the front view again, numpad 1, grab with G, set, and put it a little bit down. I think that's okay. And that's enough for me. So the last thing what I want to do, not the last thing, but almost the last thing what I want to do is that it looks more like an umbrella, a low poly umbrella. I want to add here a curve where we can hold it. And we learned already something there. We can Alt select this, go down, press 1 again, and we can extrude, but not with the extrude key. We can hold Control and right click, and then we did this already. This one will create something like this one, and at the end scale it a little bit smaller, and that can work. And I think for a low poly umbrella that's okay, perfect. And what we have to do at the end is check if this is okay. I think that works. And yeah. So the next thing is, let's shade this fast. We learned how to shade. I hope this time it works. So how we shading means we give colors. So let's shade this, and what we do first is we go to the shading. Here we select our object, it's selected. Then we click new. Here we add our color palette, which I drag and drop here. And here I just connect the color with the base color, and we have this set up. That's perfect. This one is finished. We change now here on top to UE editing, and we have a problem. We see not here the layout, because normally we should see. And the reason for that is it is not selected. When I select this one here with A, it's selected all. Then you see on the left side, we see here this shape of the umbrella here. And here I press also, I move my mouse to the left side. I press here also A to select all. Then I press S for scale. And I scale it to 0, and to make it easy, I press 0 on my keyboard and then enter, and I have this dot. This dot I can grab now with G and move to the color which I want. Let's say I want a green color like that, and I can see it here. But where's the color? Don't forget, we have to change on top here from material to texture, and here is our green color. Perfect. The thing is, I want to change a little bit more. For example, this one I want another color, and let's do this also. How we can do this? We go back to our edit mode, and now we can select the faces here. And let's see if I can control. Yes, if you press Control and then select the edge, it will make a loop select. You see that? And now with that selected, we can. Oops, I should do this here. But here I make another color. That's perfect. And then I go here to the right side, and then I press grab. And now I go for another color. Don't know which color. Perhaps black. So for this one, and or make another. Wait. We select Control Z. The black one I want back here down, perhaps, and here another color. let's grab this again and set this perhaps to blue. A funny umbrella. And this one I set here to black perhaps. Something here. And how I make this, I press Alt Edge here. It makes here a loop select again. And now I go here to right, grab. Now I go to black here, and here another color. Let's make here again our loop select, Alt and press Edge. We are in base mode, that's perfect. And then here on the right side, grab. Let's make this color here, don't know, red or something blue. Yes, this other blue. And then here one more time, select this one and grab here, and this one again black. So now we have here something like a low poly. But here's a mistake, and we can see it here is not covered. Easy to fix. What we can do is we go back to edge select and then Alt and click one of these edges. It is now selected, and now we press F to fill, and it's perfect. That's enough. It's now a low poly umbrella. It looks like this, and I use this. So let's go and export this and test this, but I think this one I test now in private and don't waste the time here online. So see you in the next, but this one I will now translate to Unreal and test this out. Bye for now, for the next video. Bye.